Morning, Piggy.
Morning. Cold. Y'all be seeing this Saturday morning. It's Friday morning for us. Saturday morning, tell you. It's a nice, bright, freeze my butt off kind of day.
I'm saying.
See what this fella's going to do. They're following each other. What do you know? All right, now I can get out here, wait on this light, and see if I can make it out when it turns green or if I get caught by the next red. Oh, me. We just stopped to get us something to eat, kill some time. Then we're going to go get some go-go juice. Then we're going to go check out a butcher shop. Our favorite little place down here. We went by there yesterday to get our meats. That place was shut down, shelves cleared, everything. It was like a ghost town. Found out they shut down about 2 weeks ago. The Mexican place. Last month they were operating fine. We come this month, they gone.
Mm-hmm.
Now whether they just up and left or they got help to leave or whatever. I was told that they went out of business. Well, yeah, either way you slice it on that, they'd be out of business.
Most definitely.
Kind of shame. First I told him, I said, gee, I thought they were doing good. Went over to the AutoZone next to the place, and the little girl behind the counter, she just kind of looked at me, held her hands up and shrugged, with a little bit of a smile on her face. So I'm thinking they got helped. Talked to my little sis about it. She said that's probably the case because they in her area doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So the job is getting done. So we're gonna go check out this butcher shop we've known about for years. It's just butcher shops being expensive.
It's kind of next door to where I used to work.
Yeah. And we're gonna go take a look at what the guy. Lane's already got a mind of what she wants to get from there. But we can look around while we are there. Check them out, see how they are and all like that. If it works out right, it'll be a heck of a lot closer to home. That'd be a pro to it. When you weigh out pros and cons, it might cost a little more, but she's saying, she can work with this one package they got, and it's less than what she normally buys in meats. So that would be good.
Yeah.
Plus it'd be closer to home.
Well, I get more of some things, less of others. It's just that they've got several different packages.
Well, the thing is, got to where we can do it, we can get a couple of those packages.
Yeah.
And there you go. And of course, you can also get a package that's same as what 2 of those packages would cost.
Yeah.
You still get a lot more too that way.
Yeah. But the more what we eat, that cheapest package would be enough.
Yeah, it probably lasts us a couple of months.
Yeah.
So maybe more depending on how we eat, what we eat. So may turn out to be better.
Yeah.
Just don't know until we give it a shot and all like that. So anyhow, do a little scenario here. say I have been selected to do a job, because the one doing the job ain't worth a darn. Well, while waiting for me to come and do that job, the one that's been doing that job goes through and tears everything up, muddies the waters. He's been letting his buddies dip in the till and take what they want, and come to keep having to replace things and all like that, and that stuff keeps getting stolen, all like that. Don't know where it went. So it's time for me to come in and straighten things up. Now I'm going to start on day one to straighten that place up. Well, I go in and I start finding where that stuff went, so I got to go through proceedings to retrieve and reclaim all that stolen stuff. Still working on finding the rest of it. But first get there, the previous manager they're trying to block my way. Now I got to go through proceedings to take care of that. Once I go to get in, I got to get a locksmith, because they'd also taken and had the locks changed, so the keys that I was given won't work. So got to go through that. Well, I get in, I find out there's all sorts of trash everywhere, rats and roaches running everywhere. There's an ecosystem going on in there because of the poor job that had been done. Well, now I got to clean all that out. The bottom line is, I started on day one working on trying to get things straightened up, but I had to clean up a big old mess before I could actually get started on the real reason I was there. Y'all may sense what I'm getting at here. Things blown up, things stolen, the money bleeding out. But before I can get in to take care of all that, I got to get past the old manager trying to block me. Got to get past the locks that manager had changed to keep me from getting in. Having to go through legal processes to take care of all that. I started on day one. But folks, when you go to do a job, first thing you got to do is assess what's going on. Now, you already got an idea of what's going on, but until you get there, you have no idea just how bad it was. Most people, they'll look at a job like fixing up a place, and they see a spot in the house needs to be fixed up. They go, well, that won't take too much. And they get into the job, and they find out there's 1,000 times more to it than what they thought. And then there you go. Well, so you got to take care of all that other stuff that you didn't account for. But even if you've accounted for most of it, there's still other things that were unseen. And then you find out that some of those that is involved in selection that got overruled are also fighting against you in favor of the previous management. Is that's where some of the theft and money was going. So you got to figure that out and get past that too. So the job was started on day one. But as with any job, there's a whole lot of, you got to assess, prep, clean up, and then get down to being able to do the actual job that you're in there to do. Folks wanting to hold day one against Trump because of the egg prices. Well, he's had to fight the locked doors of the previous management and others that trying to run the government on the backside on the sly and everything before he can get down to it. If you think you could go into a job situation like that and do better, show me. Think about it. Biggie loves you.